Hi everyone, my name is Netrisha Rebiah with matrix number 111264, and this is my reflection videos on the basic Canva talk by Associate Professor Dr. Salmian Abdul Hamid. And I'll just share what I have learned, what stood out to me, and how I'm going to use Canva in my studies. So for me, the biggest thing I have learned from the talk is how simple Canva really is. And I always thought the design was hard, but after listening to her, I realized Canva is really made for beginners. Another main point she shared was the importance of visual communication. Not just making the slides looks good, looks cute, pretty, but making them clear and easy to understand. And I also found it very interesting how Canva can be used for teamwork, like sharing designs, editing together, and giving comments, because I didn't really use that feature before. From the talk, I have learned a few new things, which is how to use frames and shape properly to make the layout look cleaner, using animation to make slides look more engaging and not too boring, and also how Canva can record videos or voiceovers straight from the platform. And before this, I only used Canva for simple poster and basic slide. I didn't explore anything extra, and because of that, my slide looks really messy and empty because I don't know what to add. And after the talk, I realized Canva has so many tools that I have never touched before. If I used them earlier, my past presentation would have looked more professional. My understanding of Canva has definitely changed. I used to think it's just for pretty design, but actually it's a really useful study tools. It helps you to present ideas clearly and not just nicely. I also understand now that the design is not about putting many elements. It's about simplicity, balance, and clarity. And after this, I plan to use Canva more for my assignment and future presentation. For example, I will use Canva for creating cleaner slides with better layout, using simple animation, working with my group mates by using the share link, or maybe making infographic instead of long paragraphs, so it will be easier to explain. And lastly, my personal takeaway is that Canva is actually very powerful if you know how to use it properly. The talk made me more confident to experiment and be more creative. And honestly, I feel like my future presentation will look better after this. And that's all from me. Thank you for watching my reflection videos.